This segment sponsored by BurgerFi. I am outside of BurgerFi, which is located at Jefferson Pointe. And today I'm going to take you on the inside and learn about their delicious burgers and what makes them so unique. I'm going to chat with their owner and their general manager and also try some burgers and their shakes. And you're invited. Let's do it. I am now joined by Michael Catalogna, who is the owner, and Cory Martin, who is the general manager here at BurgerFi. Hello, gentlemen.
Hello.
How are you guys doing?
Good.
Good. I like that. In sync. Good.
Yeah,
hello.
that's how we cook our burgers here. In sync.
Absolutely.
I love that. In sync. Can we just say healthier than people are used to? So let's start off by getting an overview of BurgerFi, Michael.
Sure. I think BurgerFi to me is a place where I can come, know that I'm getting a quality product, made fresh, no warmers. You might have to wait a couple of minutes longer, but we know that our hand-cut fries and our hand-breaded onion rings are going to hit your table and they're going to be delicious.
Okay, they're going to be delicious. I love that. So let's highlight on always fresh. So never frozen is a big deal, especially if you're like in this hybrid fast food space where it wouldn't take as long as a restaurant. It's quicker, but like you said, they're gonna wait for that quality.
Correct.
Yes. And
I think that if you came over and we took you for a little walk through the kitchen and we showed you the actual burger itself, one, it is never frozen. Secondly, it is the top 1% of beef in the country. So it is something that you cannot get. We have a little sign behind me. There was a study done, and I think it was 2020. BurgerFi was one of 2 restaurants in the country that got an A rating on their beef.
Oh.
The rest, and it was done by an A, B, C, D scale and an F. There was 1 D, I believe, and the rest Fs.
Wow.
So there were no B's and C's. BurgerFi definitely puts an emphasis on quality beef and making sure that you're eating something that we are actually telling you that it is excellent, and it is.
Yes, especially now as people are being more conscientious about their health. You know, we care about what we're putting in our bodies, if there's hormones added or antibiotics and things like that. So Cory, gotta give me the rundown of all those little special features that make your beef so unique.
Absolutely. So we're kind of known by our never ever kind of program. So we never use any antibiotics, no steroids, no hormones. We take great pride in the way we raise our cattle. So if at any time the cattle is sick, does not recover, we sell it out of our pasture, all in the effort of maintaining the highest quality beef as possible.
Okay.
And then from the health aspect, yes, we are known as a healthier option for a delicious burger. And with that being said, we have vegetarian options, we have lettuce buns, multi-grain buns, so it's not just the burger that we offer here.
Yes, I was browsing the menu and I was like, oh wow, you have a little bit of everything.
Absolutely.
Like you said, veggie, I saw falafel, and then also Wagyu. Who doesn't love Wagyu? If you haven't tried it, you have to try it, and this is the first stop to be able to enjoy that. But then you also have other items like the fries and the onion rings and chicken tenders.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so what's the most popular on the menu?
The most popular definitely is going to be our fresh hand-cut fries. You definitely will instantly taste the difference between French fries that you might get at other locations. And then of course, our phenomenally jumbo onion rings.
Right.
I get a great pleasure when I bring onion rings to customers' table, the look on their face when it's an onion ring you've never seen before.
They're like, whoa.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
I love that. So Michael, as the owner, what made you want to bring this concept to Fort Wayne? You all have been here for 4 years now?
Yeah, so I think it was just the love of food and something that I felt was great for the community because I love the product because of the quality.
Yeah.
So I thought I wanted to pass that on. So it was something that was affordable. A lot of people can't go out and go to a fine dining restaurant and get a quality meal.
Right.
They can come here and know that they're getting that same quality but in a much cheaper package. And I do want to add to Cory's never ever, the chicken is the same thing as well. Free range chicken, we don't, no antibiotics, no hormones ever also with the chicken. So equally as delicious.
Yeah. And so, Cory, let's talk about some of your seasonal items that people can look forward to. What do you have right now?
Right now we have our famous steak hangover burger. So we use 100% Angus steak. And then we also have our delicious and sweet s'more shake.
Oh,
yes,
okay.
yes.
Okay, and I saw a custard shake. Now, what is that? My mind was like, what is that exactly?
Absolutely. So custard is a little different than ice cream. It produces a creamier base. It is more flavorful and robust in its sweetness. So instantly when you try a custard shake, the traditional ice cream shakes that we kind of are accustomed to, you won't want it anymore.
Okay, I like that.
I love that.
Yeah, and so do you have any current specials that are happening right now?
Yes, so we have, on top of our newly innovated catering program, we also have daily specials. So on Monday, kids eat free from 4 to 8 p.m.
Oh, wow, that's
so
huge.
it's definitely an incentive for the families to come out and dine with us. We also have family options where you can get 4 burgers, French fries, and 4 drinks. So there's a lot of different options. It's not just a burger and a fry when you come in here.
Right, so let's dive into that for a moment. How do kids eat free? Like, what's the age range? How does that work? Because I'm sure there are so many families watching.
Absolutely. So all kids 12 and under eat free. From 4 p.m. until 8. The only requirement is that the customer must purchase an entree and a drink. And once they purchase that, the kids' entire meal is free.
Yes, I love that. Oh my goodness, I haven't heard of that. You know, in the city, no one offers that, so that is so unique and special. And then you have your daily specials. I saw that you have a happy hour that takes place from 2 to 4.
Absolutely.
Which is fun too, so it kind of brings in something for everyone here.
Yes, it certainly does. It certainly does.
And so you talked about the catering. Michael, let's dive into that a little bit because that's a big deal to be able to offer this and take it to parties and functions and whatnot.
Yes. So on the catering side, we do have catering boxes that we can feed anybody up from like 24 people all the way on up to 1,000 if that's needed. So the packaging is really great. It's affordable. And it's a great little boost for your any office or any time that you want to bring something special. Tailgating, if you're going to somebody's house for like an in-house tailgate, stop by BurgerFi, pick up a box of 24 sliders. You're going to be the hit of the show.
I love that.
When you walk through the door because they're delicious.
Yes. I love that. Okay, last question. What is just the biggest takeaway that you would like for people to think about when they think BurgerFi, when they drive by your beautiful building here in Jefferson Pointe? What is really going to will them in?
Right, I think, well, one obviously is the food. Food's the star, right? The next thing is that we want to add on to that experience is the fact of that we are really actually genuinely want to make you happy. We want to go over to your table. We want to talk to you. We want to ask you, did you enjoy your meal today? We are going above and beyond. Now, in some instances, when it's super busy in here, can we get to everybody? Maybe not, but we want to call you by name. We want to come over and make sure that you have everything that you need and as if there's anything that we can do. We don't want, once you pick your tray up, which we, by the way, deliver it to you. You don't come back up and pick up your food.
Nice,
we come over, we deliver that tray, and we want to have that personal connection with the customer. I think that's really important in today's world. Most of the concepts like us, once you leave the counter, you really don't experience any employee interaction after that.
Absolutely. Well, thank you both so much for chatting with me, Michael, Cory. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you.
Okay, Cory, so you have provided this beautiful spread of some of your options because as we talked about before, there are so many different types of burgers that you all have. And so let's start over here because this would be the veggie tray or, veggie tray, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. So right here we have our famous spicy falafel sliders. Those are also an option. They are one of the options that we have on our catering menu. You will get a spicy Fi sauce, so it's similar to the signature sauce that we have on our BurgerFi cheeseburger. And then you will also get a spicy pepper mix along with lettuce and tomato. It is absolutely delicious.
It is. What is falafel made with?
I believe it is made with garbanzo beans. Yes.
Okay.
And
a little
then
chickpea.
Yeah, yep, and chickpea as well. And then we have our veggie burger. We serve it two different ways. So you can get the classic way, which is served, we can serve it on a multigrain bun or on a lettuce bun. And then you can get it in a spicy version, which incorporates the spicy Fi sauce, the spicy pepper mix similar to the falafel sliders.
Love that. And then you have some popular side dishes here. So of course, fries, onion rings. What is this?
That is our famous urban style fry. So it's going to be served with aged Parmesan, a mixture of herbs, and then drizzled with our famous garlic aioli on top. Yes.
Very cool. And now we have like the spread of the burger.
Yes, the main event. So we have our famous hand-breaded chicken tenders. We have them just the chicken tenders, and then just behind that is the chicken sliders, which is served with mayo, lettuce, and pickles. When we launched the new hand-breaded chicken, it was an instant hit. It was reviews, and I mean, customers were going crazy over it. The staff thoroughly loves it, so it's been a hit for us.
So juicy.
Yes.
I love the crunch. Can I do a chicken tender without having that proper crunch?
That is correct. That
so
is
that's
correct.
the test.
Yes, and then we have our barbecue rodeo burger. We have our famous BurgerFi cheeseburger right there in the middle. And then right in behind is our CEO, which is made with the Wagyu.
That's what I had my eye on, the CEO burger. So what all is on this?
So you are going to get 2 Wagyu patties served with Swiss cheese, our in-house tomato bacon jam. It has it's savory and sweet. It kind of hits both sides of your palate. And then of course the truffle aioli.
Okay, I love that truffle taste to it. It has a nice, just warm softness with the bun.
Yes, absolutely.
So is there something special about this bun?
It is a potato bun. We take great pride in the buns that we use. You can't have a delicious burger on a horrible bun. But the one thing that we do, we try our absolute best to limit our store from any nut allergy. So we are a nut-free store. Our buns are made in facilities that limit that contact. I know in a lot of restaurants you can't always guarantee it, but that is something that is unique.
Okay, wonderful. And then we have the shakes here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the famous shakes, you have your s'mores, and then this one's the custard that I was wondering about.
Absolutely, yep, that is so all of our shakes are made with the custard base. This is our seasonal s'more shake, and then that's our famous strawberry.
Okay, now I see.
Yes.
It's the base.
Yes, absolutely.
Because I said, well, this looks like strawberry to me, but.
Yep. So we can blend any of our shakes with the custard base. That's all that we use. Like I kind of said earlier, I'm pretty sure you noticed that creamy texture. Absolutely, yep. That's what is so delicious about it.
And then the infamous onion ring.
Yes.
Okay, well, awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
For sharing about your food and letting me taste the menu. So many different options that are available here at BurgerFi. So if you'd like more information, we'll have their website listed below, and you can come in and try all of these dishes yourself. And I'll see you after the break. This segment sponsored by BurgerFi.